Hi guys, we're at Kempegowda in Bangalore Airport Terminal 2. I heard that this airport was very beautiful, but it knocked me off my feet. It was very beautiful with trees on top, with lights in every corner. It took a lot of time to build this infrastructure. It's different because it has tech-enabled services, retail and dining, airport lounges, art and culture of its own kind, and green initiatives. First, we checked in by scanning our tickets. When we went inside, it was filled with trees and AI, which was actually a screen. When we went inside, it was breathtaking. Then there's this guy came. He was cleaning, which explains how hygienic this airport is. And the trees were so high up, you had to look all the way up to see them. It was very beautiful, very big, and those large brown color pagodas are actually AC services. It also had its own architecture about Karnataka. It had many trees hovering above, which made it even more special. First, we checked in using our tickets. We were on a Vistara air flight and it looked very comfortable. It was so developed that you didn't even need to go to the counter. You could just scan your boarding pass or your airport ticket to get your flight ticket. Finally, we got the tickets. They were printed right out of the machine. The nice lady helped us get them and she resetted the device. But we needed to keep doing this process to get 3 tickets for each of us. Finally got all our tickets and we were looking at the international departure with all the trees and lights, and there were many bathrooms which were very hygienic. Even the ACs were really cold. It was very big with lots of bamboo infrastructure. The airport also showcased local art and architecture through various installations and exhibits, giving travelers a taste of the vibrant culture of Bangalore and Karnataka. Next, we went to the bathrooms. It was really hygienic because everything was sensitive and you didn't even need to touch any switches to turn them on and off. The blow dryer and the water came in the same area and it was really easy to use. The sinks were also very well maintained and it looked really nice. Since we didn't have to touch anything, it was also very hygienic. Terminal 2 may host live cultural performances, including music, dance, or theatrical presentations to entertain and engage travelers. These performances could showcase traditional art forms from Karnataka and other regions of India, adding a touch of local flair to the airport experience. There were lots of trees around, many different colors. I didn't realize these were real trees until I went up to them and saw that they were being watered. Some had big leaves, some had small leaves. It was all very beautiful. Then we went for security checking and we saw this beautiful waterfall. It was just like the Maldives with palm trees, and there's my brother standing like Shah Rukh Khan. The water was very beautiful. There were lights coming on top which made it seem even more majestic. and I realized that there was no cover on top to give the plants sunlight. Next, we went to the domestic departure. Again, you can see the waterfall, and there was also a small exhibit of Karnataka's heritage culture. It had structures of our gods and goddesses. There were many live cactus here. One was painted and ceramic, but the others were real. This one was a particularly big one with very sharp spines, and there were palm trees all around. These don't need much water, that's why they were all placed together. And it looks very vibrant with different shades of green. Next, we were still waiting for someone, and we saw these plants. They had red flowers, and this was the exhibition I was talking about. Then we saw a bunch of orchids over there along with AC ventilation. And it was a very large area, very beautiful, filled with lots and lots of trees. Here are the goddesses and gods we worship. There's Ganesha, there is Hanumanji, etc. etc. Then there were these lovely orchids. Some were purple, pink and white. We saw again palm trees and AC. This is my brother trying to touch one of the cactuses and getting hurt. The cactus was really big, so we didn't know if it was real or not. We checked the departure information because we forgot our gate number. Then we saw some ads and went inside to find tons of shops with cuisines, culture and toys, etc. Again, there were images of our goddesses. And when we went inside, we saw many shops we could see, and there were still paintings around. All of this was made of bamboo, which was very long with many stilts. First there was a makeup shop, then there was a bag shop, and we could see many people walking around. It was very pretty, very vibrant. This was the lounge. It was very pretty, very elegantly decorated, but we didn't have access to it. The lights, the chandelier just make it even more elegant, and all the marble just makes me want to go inside and sit. But we had to get to our airplane. The airport was so big, we were walking on and on and on. It was so big, we couldn't reach there in time. We finally reached our gate number and saw this. And not only on top, it was also made of bamboo. The tables, the seats, everything was made out of bamboo. The chandeliers just gave this airport such an elegant vibe and look. This is actually bamboo. These are all threads that are held together. Then we saw this glass masterpiece, many layers of glass, and when you look through one you see all the others which make an image. Then we saw this large building structure and this chandelier which look like fairies. Finally saw our airport and they were still connecting it, so we were still waiting out. However, it was time to leave this magnificent airport and board our flight. Hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.